Hi everyone, this is Munaiki Channel or Munaiki Media, and thank you so much for tuning back in with me. This is another video for you guys that you've been requesting for so long. A reading for the connection between Lisa from Blackpink and Jungkook from BTS. So let's see all about how have things been evolving. Have they been in talks? Have they improved the situation from the last time? Wow. I think there's been some reconnection, some talks lately. I think that has been happening. I remember my last video of them. I think there was some distancing, and I'm not just talking about they being in different locations. They were like literally not having that much, that many things to say because probably they were really tired because of their own schedule and activities, but also because maybe something may have come up that is related with some argument about them. Like, I think there's a close friendship between them. I've always believed this. And of course, there are a lot of cards coming up about how important their connection is. Some people would think that this is like a lover kind of situation. I think they like each other a lot. They may have been even a little bit of a crush when they first met, in the way that they really click. They really recognize each other's souls. Every time they had any kind of time to spend with each other. I think this is going to be a long lasting friendship, and they recognize each other's accomplishments, and they are so happy and proud for the other, for what the other is accomplishing, that they are just a big influence for the other. And I've said this in my first video of them about a year ago. I said that whatever one of them is accomplishing, it's like a big boost for the other to do something else. And I think this is gonna be happening on the years to come. Like, they will want to always exceed what the other is accomplishing, achieving. It's all about wanting to it's like a very healthy competition, okay? And I think this is like a sibling kind of energy, and I feel that I love this card because they can be so different, and I've a lot of sibling kind of energy going on here, in which sometimes they are really well when they are together and they are on the best of terms, and everything is just flowing, everything is just going back and forward, communication is just nice. But sometimes they are on a break. Literally, I feel that because their differences can make you really feel like you're so close to someone. Sometimes it makes you distance yourself with the other person. Let me tell you guys, every time I try to do a reading for them, I got interrupted, and I just got interrupted once again. And I feel that this is something that has been happening, that it's a recurring theme in their bonding. Like, there's always something that is showing up, and it's like just not letting them breathe for some reason. And that's why they are on a standby. And I feel that they miss each other, and they will be maybe visiting. One of them will be visiting. They will be trying to stay in contact, to keep the conversations. Every time they have a spare time. I think that they have so many things in common, and there are so many things that have been happening, changes that have been happening in their lives, that they will want to actually talk about to the other, but they haven't had the time to do so. See, sometimes I feel that there are some things they have noticed, that there are some things they just can't openly talk about, and this has been the case, in which they have matured, they have changed over the years, because their careers have improved, they have evolved, and there are so many subjects that are kind of become a little bit more private. And that's what has been changing. I think in the past they were so open about anything, even the criticism, but lately it's been like maybe they were a little bit more sensitive about what people are saying, what media is saying. They are more like global, and everyone is talking about it. And that I feel that every single thing that has been said, they need to be very careful with each other. And I think that's what kind of separated them, because I have a feeling that both of them have no filter when it comes to sharing an opinion, of course they do it in the lights of like helping each other, like, but because they have a pride, they are very proud of what they become, of who they are right now, and they are like a name of their own, and they are like big household names. I feel, and they have achieved so many things. I feel that they need to watch their words. I think that has been happening, and they've been careful with that. And it's all about opinions and communications and mistranslations, or like miss. It's all about missing. They are missing each other, and there was some misunderstandings. This is what I feel. But there's a lot of great bonding between them. I feel that they will work with each other. This is gonna happen. It can even happen this year. They might have already recorded. They might have already recorded something, and it's like under 7 bolts, like under 7 doors, and they're very careful of this. And I think it's quite protected what they've been working on, and maybe they haven't found the time to kind of like keep working on it, keep progressing, but I think, yeah, oh my god. So many people are gonna be so happy. Not only people in their countries, from their countries, but like from around the world, because I feel that they will want to even perform in many places, many countries, that they will want to perform it. The people will want to watch them perform and want to see from them. See, this is their coming. This is the project coming. I think someone is traveling, or both of them are constantly traveling to work on this. I think this is something that they want to do. They have established a lot of connections among them, and I feel that if it was up to them, so many of these projects will have already seen the light. But I think they were put on hold. I think something might happen this year for the two of them. Maybe on October. So proud of what's coming in their personal life and activities. And this is a time in which they are like really harvesting so many recognition. They are already seeing the fruits of their labor. I think they're really proud of what they're doing, and I think that it would be lovely if these two reconnect and reunite as soon as possible. So I think they're programming something, some kind of like maybe travel to reunite at some place. I also think that there might be working with someone else. That there might be a third person. Might be an international artist, actually. Oh my god, again, like I see it. I keep seeing it. There's a group work here. There might be one, like, it's the two of them and another person. There might be another fourth person, but it's mostly a third person that I'm seeing working with them. That is like international. It might be a male, definitely a male artist, and I feel that this could be an already very recognized artist that has been working on the in the industry for a long time. Very experienced, highly experienced I also think that, yeah, there's someone showing up. An international artist is arriving to South Korea, most likely, or to wherever Jungkook is, and they will be working on something. I think they are really being very protective of this project in particular, but I think they're having lots of fun and they don't want anyone to see because it's very mhm, meaningful to them. I think this is her energy. I love it because I think, I mean, it's just all about the money, literally, in the way that she really appreciates every single uh, recognition and achievement that she obtains. She loves it because she knows she's a big manifester, and so is him. This is their energy. This is Lisa and Jungkook. They have this beautiful way of manifesting their dreams into reality, and that's what they have in common, and that's what they've had create a connection and bonding, and they have reconnected. Also, let's see. Wow, whatever they have going on is just gonna shoot across the skies, like it's just so powerful. Look at that. I feel like it's literally their baby. It's something that they're very, very proud of. And I feel that when the world knows about this, it's just gonna be so surprising for so many people. It's gonna be so good. I love it. So let's pull up some oracle cards. We have the Don't Stop. Yes. Reminds me of this card. It's like, yes, regardless of what has been happening, because I do feel that there was a time when so many things were put on hold. So many projects were like stopped and paused. They were paused for a while. So many things were happening at the time. Maybe some arguments. Maybe the things they were working in, they had to like really agree in what was happening. And because they're very strong-minded and a strong will, I think they have strong opinions about every single project that they work in. So sometimes it works, sometimes it's just not like that easy. So they've been really reuniting and recreating and working, and I mean, it's been a lot. I feel that this has been happening. They have really strong opinions about what they're doing, and of course they protect their projects as like they are their babies. So they are really hiring professional people to work with them to do something better, to come up with something better, something that will be really well received by everyone, by the public, by everyone. Within the next few weeks, well, this might be some message that we might be receiving some news about this in the next few weeks. This will be up to a month, a month and a half even. Remain positive. Opportunities, yes. I think that even if they have argued in the past and they've been like a bit distant from each other, I feel that there was still always this remain this positive energy, that they will always take things from where they were left and they just could work on it even happier and a more positive like a take of things, I think. Yeah. They're waiting for a specific date, I feel, and something. An offer, a communication with someone, and a specific date, and some lyrics. They're waiting for some specific lyrics that will actually click the moment they listen to it. Okay, this is them working with together, and within the next few months, we might have the project per se, like solid, concrete. And we have at the bottom of the deck, we have you're ready, not right now. And I love it because it's like they might have worked with this project for like months, and it really never felt like it was right. And they kept going and going and going, revisiting, yes, choosing another direction. Maybe that's where when they call this a new person. So we're gonna see last few cards. Let's check. We're gonna check both from. We're gonna see just a few cards to finish up this reading for Jungkook and Lisa from Blackpink. We have. Oh, look at that. Yes. This is a project. But someone is going. Like, it's like, yes, I have to. I think there's something that we can work with this project in particular. I think there's something that we can do about it. And it's like maybe we just needed to call someone, and a foreigner. And maybe there's something that could actually, because it was paused. They just didn't know how to get it moving. But there's still some light. So there, it just needed some work. And they're like, the project was like, no, I'm always gonna be under lock. And it's like, no, we're gonna work on it. And see, this is her lie. Lisa is an Aries, but she always comes up as an Pentacle Queen because she might have a lot of Earth, maybe Taurus in her chart, Capricorn, because it's all about coining money and projects all the time and being so abundant all of the time. And he's also as well. Jungkook always comes up as a fire or emperor because I feel that there's so many things that he will lead in the future. Even his own music company. And she is all about establishing her name in many places as well. So thank you so much, guys. I'm gonna leave the reading right here because I think that the information that is coming up from them, it's like never stopping, and I feel like I'm ready for another video. I wish them the best. I think their friendship will always bloom regardless of what has happened. Like, yes, I think they will reconsider and work together, whatever they have going on. So thank you so much, guys. I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye bye.